Oh yeah, we just got gas in the Jeep and we got some food because we are about to test out this everything that we've done to the Jeep so far. Going to the off-road park, Stoney Lonesome OHV. For those of you guys wondering, we are going 72 miles per hour and the RPMs are at almost 2,000. But yeah, it's a lifted Jeep, so it's not really meant to go fast. We just drive them nice and easy. Oh boys. Yeah, we just drive them, so.
Yeah, if I did 40s on my Jeep to the 3.8, it probably wouldn't run very well. Not in stock anyway.
Yeah, with a 3.8 liter, you guys might want to look into some like 513s, 538s for some 40s. That would probably pull pretty good. Even 488s would be pretty good too. That would be really good for 37s. I've driven that a few times. And decent gas mileage. Right now we've got 14.6. It varies from like 14 to 17 depending on how easy you are on the gas pedal. Keep in mind, it also is really important what brand 40 you have, if also any other tire, because we have the Pro Comp 40 and that's a lot lighter. That's about 90 pounds of tire, which is about the same as a Nilo Trail Grappler 37. You know, you do gotta pay for that because the sidewall is a lot thinner, but it does work for us. Where we at?
I don't know, I gotta spit.
We're at this big gas station. We got big snacks too.
So,
alright guys, Stoney Lonesome Off-Road Park. We're out here. We just got here, about to air on the tires. Got my little tools here. Disconnect the sway bar and we're gonna head out to the trail. JKS makes everything easy. Best disconnects on the market, and no, we are not endorsed by JKS. I wish we were.
but we could be JKS if you're watching.
True that.
Oh yeah. Pin drop. It's a really nice day out here today, guys.
I'm not no rock bouncer or nothing here. Just letting you guys know, I have grown up off-roading, dirt bikes, all kinds of stuff my whole life. Well, we both have. So I do have a pretty good idea how most of this stuff works.
All right, so Sam's airing down the tires right now.
I think we're gonna go to like 12 and just say screw it and just, we got beadlocks, you know, it's might as well. We could go to 0 if we wanted to. Well, I don't know if we'd want to do that because these sidewalls are a little thin, but I think we're gonna go to 12 and play it safe. 10 or 12.
Beadlock boys. Check this thing out, guys. It's pretty badass. Alright, so all the tires are aired down. We're about to head out, hit the trails.
Gotta eat, man. Oh, psych, ain't hitting that spit for real. Oh, might have to. Oh well. We're gonna creep through it so we don't splash.
I have to get it a little bit muddy. Leave a comment below if you guys hate mud. Smash that like button if you hate mud.
I think I'm gonna go down Rock Creek. I remember this now. Oh yeah, this is Rock Creek right here. This is about to get Nasty, boys.
Woo! Rubbing a little bit.
I know. It's my little like fender support bracket. I need to cut it off.
Big sauce, big flex.
I don't think it cut the tire. I think it just rubs. I think we're good.
There.
You might want to go in front of me, way down there.
Yeah. Look, that lighting is nice. Guys, we just came out here real quick to take some pictures. We got it kind of in this ditch. They turned out pretty cool. We're about, I guess, halfway through our trip right now. We're out here like kind of way in the back area off the main road. We got about another hour, I guess, left out here, and we're gonna get some more footage.
And we got lots of critters checking us out as well. I don't like that. So we're gonna go try and find some more technical trails like you guys just saw. But right now we're just kind of exploring. We're just kind of out here off the grid, just checking some other trails out. Running across a lot of like UTV, ATV trails, but right now we're about to go check out and see if we can find some more technical trails, some more rock crawling stuff. You know how it goes.
See if we can bend this Dana 30.
Yeah, for real. No, the Dana 30 ain't finna bend. It's just finna blow up the gears, but no, we're good. We're taking care of it. We're all good. No broken gears yet, knock on wood. Boys, that was crazy. So that corner right here, well, I thought this corner right here, since I was, you know, kind of coming at it this way, kind of turned, I was basically on my side. I'm glad that nothing was like, you know, smoking or anything, that all the oil was intact. But coming through here with this angle, I was kind of worried that I was gonna be laying on my door. I'm glad I wasn't. I need to check the Rubicon rails to make sure.
A lot bigger than it looks on camera, just so you guys know. And Sam's a pretty tall dude.
Yeah, I'm 6'1", so the 40s make everything look small on camera, but as you guys can tell, I had no traction on this side whatsoever. The Jeep was completely on the weight on this side. It was laying in this rut right. So the side looks like it's pretty good. Just a couple little, you know, hairline trail scratches, nothing major. I think we're good. Hey, big sauce, man, big sauce.
Can you turn it that way? Back up and then turn, like, go this way instead.
Alright guys, about to show you a pretty cool clip of going up Turkey Hill right here. Didn't have too much struggle. Yeah guys, this is Turkey Hill right here. If you guys have not heard of it, it's a pretty cool little hill. Got some pretty big rocks too. we found Django JK on the trail over here. We met up with him and a friend. That's Caleb. Yeah.
What's going on, guys? About died.
Alrighty guys, hope you enjoyed those clips of wheeling at Stoney Lonesome. This is a really fun park. It's huge. There's always new trails to learn. We are slowly testing out Big Sauce over here after all the major things that have been going on. A lot of you guys will probably question why we do not have lockers in this Jeep. Well, if you're not aware, the JK has what's called brake diff lock, so it kind of activates the brake system to where kind of like a locker. If one tire is spinning and the other one's caught, it'll apply the brake to the one that's spinning and then give more traction to the one that's caught. So it's kind of like a locker, but it definitely helps compared to like an older Wrangler or something like that. I have wheeled with lockers before in Project Long Junk. If you guys have seen that on Instagram, it's I've done most of the hardcore trails with that. It's on 1 tons and 40s, you know, lockers obviously, and it just walked right up everything. So that kind of really took a lot of the challenge out. I really do like having a challenge, having the tires spinning. It's a lot more fun to kind of work at it. Also, one more thing, we are not going to lock this front axle. You guys are aware that this is the Dana 30. It's fully Evo truss, so you know, everything is fully protected. The housing is very strong. You guys can tell that from these clips that we really do put it to the test. But we are very careful about the skinny pedal on like wheel hopping and stuff when the wheel comes off the ground. So we're going to be careful about the differential with the ring and pinion gear smashing out. So yeah, keeping that open diff on the inside of the differential, stock shafts for sure. So we don't want to leave the differential, the weak point with a strong shaft. Axle shafts are easy and cheap to replace. So we're all
right, guys. We just got done with the trails, airing back up the Jeep, and we're gonna call it a day.
Until next time.
So it's a big old vanilla headlight.
This thing would be good in Moab. What do you guys say? I'm not gonna ask what they think. Haters are gonna start talking.